I am live. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Just gonna take off my glasses so you can see me very well. Yep. How are we all doing? I hope. Yep, yep. Wow, I'm short of words because I moment mode. Let me put it that way. Or you would say I am in a moment of happiness. I'm ecstatic. My sincere apologies for that break in transmission. As we all know, the network drops once in a while. No matter how you try to make it perfect or you try to kind of like get everything all set, hiccups happen. And this is a very good point to start on a topic or something I want to talk about, the life lesson. Life is never straightforward. There's always going to be hiccups and bumps. I think it all really, what really matters is how you navigate those bumps and all those things that hit you along the way as you're driving or working towards your goal. So yeah, I do apologize for that break in transmission. But coming back to what I was saying before that break in transmission, where I said I feel very happy, um, and I just thought I'll come and share the news that I have been eager to share. Um, if you're a parent watching me today, you would understand what I mean or how I feel. My first child has finished primary school, and that is a big milestone. It is a big milestone, in terms of education, primary, secondary, university. So, and I just decided to kind of like, I've had a moment of reflection on our journey. It's not been the easiest of journeys, especially if you are, intentional about your children's education. It's not been an easy journey, but I can see that the journey of 8 years ended today. and it ended well. And there are a few things that I'd like to bring out from these 8 years of experience that I've had nurturing a child through primary education. In the beginning, we didn't know what the outcome would be, but you know what? We did it anyway. I mean, who is going to send their child or who is not going to send their child to school? So we started blindly. We just knew, okay, after primary, there's secondary. After secondary, there is university. That's all we knew. But we didn't know the amount of work it took in primary. But we started anyway. Along the line, of course, people are different. Everybody, his personality came up. His strength started showing. His weaknesses also showed. And so that's point one. Point one is basically we didn't know. We had no idea what the outcome would be, but we started anyway. Point two is as he was growing, as he was progressing, we started to have an understanding of him more. We understood his strengths. His weaknesses became clear. His strengths became clear. Because the truth is, no one is perfect. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I think it is all about how you manage those weaknesses. It's how do you manage it. And sometimes it was hard, especially navigating the weakness. Trying to strengthen the weakness. Of course, it wouldn't get to perfection, but at least we'll find a way to help him understand that, okay, we recognize that this is not where your strength lies, but we would like you to at least make an attempt, if you get what I mean. And that's a journey, because for a child, they are not ready yet. Some children don't know how to cope with disappointment. Some don't know how to cope with failure. Some don't know how to cope with that realization that they wouldn't be good at something. Well, if you have a very competitive child, it is a difficult thing for them to navigate. So, but in everything, we still had our eyes on the prize, yes. And what was it? That he went through school and had a good experience and grew in strength, in kindness, in resilience, and in understanding that the world is ready to receive him. You know what I mean? Receive the unique talents that he will be bringing to the table. And that in itself is a lesson, right? Despite all the things that he went through, despite all the challenges he went through, the emotional growth, the academic growth, he still came out strong. He finished strong. And that's lesson number 2. Lesson number 3 for me is, our reflection point 3 is, not only is he growing mentally, he's also grown physically. So you can see that he's actually growing. I mean, if you know me, you know I'm quite tall for a lady. He's almost as tall as I am. And he's not even a teenager yet. So he's grown from that baby that I used to look after to a young boy, almost approaching teenage years. And of course, he's still growing. But he has made me proud as a mom. And I'm grateful to God for the wisdom, the strength, and the grace that he has given to me, his mom, and his father to be the best that we can be for him, and also to give him the best that we can possibly give to him. Now, that is just one aspect of life, is education. This process that I've described can be likened to other aspects of life. Work, if you're a worker, a business owner, if you're a business owner, if you're an employee, if you're whatever you're doing, sometimes you just have to start. You just need to take that first step. And the more you climb that step or those steps, the clearer the vision. When you climb the hill, you see better, you see wide, you see a lot of things. Your range of vision is wide. But when you're below the hill, so you don't see as much. And so many people climb the hill, but climbing that hill comes with its challenges. You may slip, a foot may slip, you gather yourself, you keep climbing. It may take you longer. Some people may get there in 5 days. It may take you 1 week to get there. But do you know the key thing? The key thing is you're moving at your pace. You are climbing at your pace. You're not stopping. And then you get to the top. And then you find that your range of vision expands. You find that your range of what you can see from on top is way wider than what you can see from below. That's what I would liken the experience to. And I think that it is the same for every other aspect of life, not just education, right? So my son has just finished one step, which is a big step, for his age. He has done us proud as a family, and I'm sure he's proud of himself. His school is proud of him. He has grown. He is still growing, but of course he has grown. Like, he's no more that baby I used to breastfeed. I find it difficult to believe that I once breastfed him, to be honest. But he's no longer that baby that I used to breastfeed. He's now independent. He now has a mind of his own. I don't think we should do that. We have conversations. There's no more arguments, Oh, go and do this. Well, I think I should do this later because I'm going to do this first, or I'm not ready to do this. Those are the kind of conversations we have right now. And that is growth. That is growth. And I am grateful for the opportunity to watch him grow from that baby that was born. I still remember very clearly. If you want me to tell you the details of his birth, I can give you the exact details step by step. So it's so clear in my head how his birth happened. He started that journey. He's been growing and he's growing and he's growing and he's still growing, but we've gotten to a milestone and we are celebrating him now. So my message to you today is in many folds, but I will stick to 3. The first message is, I don't know what it is you are trying to do. I have no idea if you're watching me today, I don't know what it is you want to start. I don't know what it is. It could be you want to change your job. It could be you just started a career. I have no idea what it is. Or whatever it is that you are trying to do, stop overthinking. Just start. Just start. Start small. The second thing is, there is no journey that is smooth sailing. Be it your education, be it your business, be it your career, be whatever it is you just want to do. It's never going to be without obstacles. It's never going to be without oppositions. It's never going to be without whatever it is called, whatever negative thing you can think of. It would have some elements of that. But you know what they are? They are life lessons. Take it up, and learn from it, but you know what? Keep moving. Do not stop. Do not. Just keep going. So that's my second message for today. And finally, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. And this is what we kept telling my son. And we are still going to keep telling him, to be honest, because he's now into a different milestone. He's now going to start a new milestone. What is the goal? Keep it, your eyes on it. Keep it, keep your eyes on it. It may look too big. Keep your eyes on it. It might look impossible. Keep your eyes on it. Start, grow, achieve. Those are my 3 key points for today. Start, grow, and then you achieve. You hit your milestone. So thank you for that lovely person that is watching me. I'm celebrating growth today. And that's just my message for today, really, because I'm such a happy mom today. My son is finishing primary and is now moving into secondary school come September. And it's been a journey of learning. It's been a journey. And I think that's where I will call it a day. If you've ever wanted to do something on the side, as a side hustle, and you're not sure of what to do, you can come and check out what I'm doing. If it's of interest to you, is just check it out. There's nothing wrong with checking out. My website is there. You can visit my website and see if it is something that is of interest to you. So I will be calling it a day now, and I hope to come live again. But remember, celebrate growth, celebrate small wins, have a heart of gratitude at all points in time, irrespective of what you're facing, because that is what you would need to achieve what you want to achieve. So thank you very much for your time today, and I will see you again soon. Take care.